What if your tiny studio could feel like a luxurious Parisian apartment just by mixing the right textures? Today, I'll show you how bold leather and soft vintage details can completely transform your space, so make sure to subscribe for more interior design inspiration. A love letter to small Parisian living. In the heart of Paris, where space is often limited but creativity is boundless, tiny studios become canvases for personal expression. This narrative explores how compact living doesn't restrict design, it refines it. Through the thoughtful pairing of bold leather elements and soft vintage details, even the smallest apartment can feel layered, intentional, and unmistakably Parisian. The charm of constraints. Parisian studios are known for their modest square footage, but this limitation encourages a deeper understanding of design essentials. Instead of excess, each piece must earn its place. This necessity drives a curated aesthetic where bold materials like leather stand out, while vintage accents soften the overall mood, creating balance in tight quarters. Welcome to the Ikigria channel, your source of inspiration for modern minimalist home design. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Understanding Parisian style foundations. At its core, Parisian interior design blends elegance with effortlessness. There's always a sense of history, worn wood, aged brass, faded textiles, paired with confident modern touches. The mix is never accidental. It's a deliberate dance between contrast and harmony, where boldness meets subtlety in a quiet yet impactful way. Why leather works in small spaces. Leather, often associated with strength and masculinity, may seem overwhelming in a tiny studio. But when used strategically, it becomes a grounding force. A compact leather armchair or a slim sofa adds structure and depth, anchoring the room without dominating it, especially when balanced with lighter surroundings. Choosing the right leather tone. Not all leather feels the same. In Parisian interiors, warm cognac, deep brown, or muted black are preferred. These tones age beautifully, developing a patina over time. In a small studio, these hues add richness without overwhelming the eye, especially when paired with neutral walls and soft textures. The softness of vintage elements. Vintage pieces bring soul into a space. Whether it's a delicate lace curtain, a distressed wooden side table, or an antique mirror, these elements introduce softness. They contrast beautifully with leather's firmness, creating a layered environment that feels both inviting and timeless. Creating contrast without chaos. The key to mixing bold and soft is restraint. Too much leather can feel heavy, too many vintage pieces can feel cluttered. Parisian design teaches us to edit carefully. One strong leather statement paired with a few curated vintage accents creates harmony without visual noise. The role of textiles in balance. Textiles act as mediators between hard and soft elements. Linen throws, cotton cushions, and wool rugs soften the presence of leather. In a tiny studio, these layers add comfort without bulk, making the space feel cozy while maintaining a refined aesthetic. Lighting as a design tool. Lighting in Parisian interiors is never harsh. Soft, diffused light enhances textures and materials. A vintage table lamp with a warm glow can soften the edges of a leather sofa, while natural light highlights the subtle imperfections of aged decor, adding character to the room. Mirrors to expand and reflect. Mirrors are essential in small Parisian studios. An antique mirror not only expands the perception of space but also reflects light and texture. When placed near leather furniture, it can soften the visual weight and create a sense of openness that counters the compact layout. of color palette. A restrained color palette is crucial. Parisian studios often rely on whites, creams, and soft grays as a base. Leather introduces deeper tones, while vintage pieces bring subtle variations. This controlled palette ensures the space feels cohesive rather than crowded. Furniture with purpose. Every piece in a tiny studio must serve a purpose. A leather ottoman might double as storage, while a vintage desk can function as both workspace and dining table. This multifunctionality is key to maintaining both style and practicality in a limited area. Before we continue, please like and subscribe to the Ikigriya channel. May all Ikigriya friends soon have their dream home. Layering history and modernity. Parisian interiors thrive on the coexistence of old and new. A sleek leather chair beside a centuries-old side table tells a story. This layering creates depth, making even the smallest studio feel rich with narrative and personality. Personal touches that matter. Beyond furniture and materials, personal items bring authenticity. Books, framed photographs, or collected objects add individuality. In a Parisian studio, these details are never excessive, they're carefully chosen to complement the overall design. The Art of Imperfection. Perfection is not the goal. Slightly worn leather, chipped paint, or faded fabric adds charm. These imperfections tell stories and make the space feel lived in. In contrast to polished modern interiors, this approach feels more human and approachable. Maximizing vertical space. When floor space is limited, vertical design becomes essential. Shelves, wall-mounted lighting, and hanging decor free up space while adding visual interest. Vintage frames or small art pieces can be arranged above leather furniture to create a cohesive composition. The subtle power of scent and atmosphere. Parisian interiors engage more than just sight. The scent of leather combined with soft floral or woody notes enhances the sensory experience. Candles or diffusers placed among vintage decor elevate the ambience, making the studio feel luxurious despite its size. Maintaining balance over time. Design is not static. As pieces age and new items are introduced, maintaining balance is key. Regularly reassessing the mix of bold and soft ensures the space remains harmonious and doesn't tip too far in one direction. Lessons from Parisian Living. What we learn from Parisian tiny studios is not just about aesthetics, but mindset. It's about valuing quality over quantity, embracing contrast, and finding beauty in limitations. The blend of leather and vintage elements reflects a deeper appreciation for texture, history, and individuality. Conclusion: small space, big expression. In the end, a Parisian tiny studio proves that size does not define style. Through the artful mixing of bold leather with soft vintage details, even the smallest home can feel expansive, elegant, and deeply personal. It's a reminder that great design is not about space, it's about intention. If you love these Parisian small space ideas, check out the next video on the channel for more elegant interior transformations and design secrets you won't want to miss.